guys, this is Ms. Schmidt. Today we're going to go over fraction multiplication with multiplying a mixed number by a fraction. So we have a word problem here, and it says Kaylee has 4.5 watermelons left after a party. She eats half of the remaining watermelon. How much of the remaining watermelon did Kaylee eat? So first let's go through and let's highlight what we know. We have 4.5 after the party, and then she eats half of that 4.5. So first we'll do our problem type. This is going to be a multiplication problem. And then we'll move on to our number sentence, which is going to be 1/2 times 4 1/2 equal to question mark. So to be able to set up this problem, we're going to go through and we're going to start drawing out what we know. So since we have 4.5 watermelons left, we're going to go through and draw 5 holes to represent our watermelons. And one more. Okay, so now that we have those 5 holes down, we can go through and we're going to start dividing into 2 equal pieces because we have that extra half. So we'll go through. All right. So now we need to go shade in 4 holes. And then we'll do half for this last one since it says that we have 4.5. All right. So the shaded portion is representing the 4.5 from after the party. And now it says that she eats half of the remaining watermelon. So since she's eating half of the remaining watermelon, and we know that half of a half is 1/4, we can go through and divide each piece into 2 same size pieces. So we'll go through and make our divisions. All right, so now we need to figure out a way to represent how she ate half of that remaining watermelon. So we can go through and we can count what we have currently. So we have how many fourths we have currently. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, and since we know that half of 18 is going to be 9, we'll go through and we'll shade 9/4. Okay, so now that we've gone through and we've shaded in the portion that she ate after the party of that remaining watermelon, we can see now that we have 1 whole watermelon, 2 whole watermelons, and then this piece right here is going to represent 1/4 of a watermelon. So since we have these 2 wholes, we are going to have 2 and 1/4 watermelon. Kaylee ate. So that goes to show that when we do 1/2 times 4 1/2, we will get 2 and 1/4 watermelon.